everyone, Pun here, a pun hound who likes to play gacha games. Someone plays a lot of gacha, gacha covered. And today we're in the world of Nikke, checking out the new event, New Flavor. It came out recently, we're gonna be checking out its scenes. I've already been in the bosses and cleared the stuff out of the way, so the thing. And in case you're wondering, we did the boss story already. If you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link, or you can check out the end of the video. It should be like on the end screen or something like that. With that in mind, without further ado, we're gonna be checking it out with the first thing from the event phone, a strange taste. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this voice up, but we'll find out. Let's check it out. Boop. Ring.
Welcome! How many of you are in your party?
Just one.
Alright, I'll guide you to the single table. What would you like to order?
I'll have whatever is on the most popular.
We have a special dish to offer this month. Would you like us to prepare that for you?
Sure.
Very well, we'll have it ready for you in just a moment. Here you are.
Platter.
Enjoy. So it's a
sauce by tenderloin. Imitation beef tenderloin made out of splendenium. Asparagus, potatoes, mushrooms, and bell peppers as sides. Let's see how it is. Jump. Jump. Lick. I can't taste anything. I don't understand. What's going on with me? Oh! Huh?
How can you serve?
Wait.
How can you serve this to your customers? The flavor is completely off.
Our sincerest apologies, ma'am. We'll prepare another dish for you right away.
Wah! Wah!
Are you sure this hasn't gone bad? Food simply shouldn't taste like this. I'll confirm the kitchen and get back to you. Before you do, just try some yourself. Everyone seems happy with the flavor. Yum. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on? I guess we'll find out. So, okay, I thought it was like, oh, she's malfunctioning, but it looks like it's an actual food shortage, so. Whew, that's a relief. But we're not out of the woods yet. Let's see what's going on with Culinary Crisis, Part A. Knock, knock.
Commander, may I come in?
Sure, come in. Okay, so this is taking place in the past. Okay, so they're really... This is interesting because we have the new Rappy, but... So, this is the thing. So, a lot of these events are past things. They're not current. Which I guess makes sense because... Yeah, I guess that makes sense because technically speaking... The commander of them wouldn't have a reason to be hanging around in the outpost because they would be somewhere else, so yeah. Alright, anyway, not spoiling why, but yeah. Sorry for disrupting you so early in the morning. But have you eaten yet? No? I just woke up. Good. Also, for the time being, please refrain from going to the dining hall or purchasing any food elsewhere. Stick to these instead. Are these karma rations? Yes. I prepared them in advance for whenever we're on a mission. Why is it so rare that we have these instead of regular food? We don't know exactly what's going on, but last night reports began coming in about food in the Ark tasting unusual. It started with restaurants and household meals, but earlier this morning, even prepackaged snacks and treats have apparently developed an odd flavor to them. I tasted them myself, and it tastes indeed quite peculiar, unlike anything I experienced before. That's why, just to be safe, I'm recommending you stick to the combat rations for now. What in the world? Cooking oil is on its way to investigate further. Cooking oil? You mean the squad? Knock, 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 knock.
Hello? Hello? Is this the commander's room? If it is, may we come in? I'm Crust from Cooking Oil.
I glance at Rappy, who gives me an affirmative nod. Come in. Zing. Ah! Ah! There she is. We saw her in the previous chapter. Back. She's so cute. She's so cute. There's aggression. Anyway, sorry. Moving on.
Ah! Oh boy! This is a real nerve-wracking. Hello, Commander. It's an honor to finally meet you in the person. I'm Crust, squad leader and head chief. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Bready, the taster. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you both. Okay, so this event takes place. Yeah, so this is we really just met them. Intriguing. So so this is the first time they actually did it reverse. Thanks, Shift Up. Anyway. But what's this all about?
Hey, has no one briefed you yet? We're here to investigate why all the food has started tasting funny. We, including you, have to conduct an inquiry and come up with a solution.
Wait, why am I included in this?
We were told to go and rendezvous with you, Commander. And so, to that end, we'd like to ask you to try this food.
Huh? Crust and Bready pull out a large lunchbox and place it on the desk. These are dishes that Crust made. Give them a taste. Is this all I have to do? Yep. And they'll be delicious too. Wasn't she just saying how all the food has been tasting strangely lately? I guess that lunchbox have her head sleep. How much did you put in this thing?
I figured that. Since it was our first time meeting each other, it'd be nice to try a variety of different dishes. I think I may have gone overboard and made too much.
Stop being cute, Crust. Stop.
Thanks.
I see. Well, may I?
Help yourself.
I reach out for a small helping, and that appears to be appetizing.
Very nice. I see that. You know which order to eat everything in. That's scallops, truffles, and tuna, and finger foods. So don't need the utensils. You can pick them up whenever your hands. Enjoy.
All right. I pick up the scallop on the left with one hand and pop it into my mouth. This flavor, it's... What? Flavor's what? Don't leave us hanging, Commander. Let's go. Also, I just thought of, is Emma cooking this one? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think Emma is blaming him, but okay, moving on. Let's go. All right, Gracious B.
What do you think? Isn't it scrumptious?
Scrumptious. Doesn't even begin to describe this scallop. It's better than scrumptious. The scallops are perfectly seared, the tangy lemon sauce enhances the freshness, and the crispy coconut adds to the sweet crunch. Everything blends together in a harmonious symphony for my taste buds. It's absolutely divine.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh! Stop! You're too cute. Divine? What does he mean by that, Chris?
That's a term we use to describe an absolute pinnacle of flavor. When something tastes so extraordinary, that's and transcends the limits of ordinary language.
Oh.
Sniffle. Never seems as elusive praise as the Commander, and we've only just met.
Stop!
I can't see that you're someone who truly loves food. Alright, it's decided then. You made me feel special, and so I'll do the same for you. From now on, I shall call you Mr. Gourmand.
Oh! Mr. Gourmand?
Yes, Mr. Gourmand. That compliment you gave me moments ago is the best I've ever received. There's still plenty of food left, so have it.
I certainly will.
I'm so happy.
Crust, it's great that the Commander is enjoying the food so much as he is. But don't you have another lunch for us to share with him?
Oh, right! I almost forgot! Before you finish all that food in front of you, be sure to try some of what's in here as well.
Huh? Another lunchbox?
This one is a bit different. Please give it a taste and let me know what you think.
Alright. The second lunchbox is almost filled with dishes that look more waterly delectable. I'll start with this one. Huh? Ugh! The taste is nothing like it looks like. It's utterly vile. Are you okay, Commander? You can spit it out. That's probably one of the bad dishes. Ugh! I'd say that confirms it. Confirms what? The taste of the food around here has definitely changed. To be more specific, any Splendinium-based dishes that were manufactured this month are what seems to have been affected. Okay.
The first lunchbook was made from ingredients delivered prior to this month. The second we use ingredients that were delivered today.
Why has the taste so suddenly changed? We're not entirely sure yet. But considering this involved the Ark's food supply, it's imperative that we figure it out, and soon.
Alright. Now that we identified the issue, it's time to find a solution.
And why are you going to do that?
By using all means available to us.
Well, we'll issue a recall on affected items and rare awareness to what's happening.
Restaurants and supermarkets keep detailed records of manufacturing dates and suppliers, so it should be relatively easy for them to recall their stock. It will be much harder for ordinary households, however. Even more so there here in the outpost.
That's why we came here to personally check on the ingredients being used by the Nikkes. We appreciate if any assistance you can give us in this regard. Sure, I'll be happy to help. I'll go inform the others to be cautious about what they eat. Not everyone may have heard the news yet. Thanks, Rappy. Rappy, when you're feeling them in the situation, be sure not to go into too much detail. Why? It could cause unnecessary panic. Understood.
Alright, let's head out.
Alright. So it's only this month, so it's a very recent, interesting. Why is the taste of okay. So much wrong with this sentence. The taste of Emma. I mean, I wouldn't mind the taste of Emma, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. I didn't say anything. Anyway, let's go with the taste of Emma. Anyway. Oh, Commander, welcome. You must be. Crust for the cooking class.
Ah, you're familiar with my show?
Wait, for what? Oh, the crunch. Sorry, it's okay. Anyway, moving on. Of course, I watch every time when I cook. How do you screw up with that? Never mind.
I'm so honored. I'm Crust from the Cooking School Squad, and this is Bready.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Emma.
Nice to meet you. I'm Emma. So, what brings you here suddenly?
Emma,
I heard you enjoy cooking. That's right. Yeah, about that. If you would prepare any dishes, could we try them? You don't want to do that. No. Can we just, you should all skip that, yeah. We're tasting a hypothesis. Of course. I made plenty. Would you like a bite too, Commander? I've already eaten. Yeah, so that's fine. Oh, I see. Then now I guess I'll just Crust them ready. Wait just a moment. I'll go get some food for you. Mr. Ron, you didn't eat all that much earlier.
are you feeling okay?
Yes, I have a small appetite, that's all.
Okay, I see. I'll be sure to adjust the portion size for you meals in the future. Sniff. Something smells off. I can't even begin to summarize what the dish is supposed to be. It must have been made with the compromised ingredients.
We'll know for sure once we taste it. Sorry for the waiting. Here you are. I pulled one of Crust's broadcasts to make this, so it's embarrassing.
You made this one of your shows before?
You made this one of your shows before, Crust?
This is incredible. But what exactly is it?
It's supposed to be a tomato soup. You made it on the special episode focusing on tomatoes. I followed the recipe that you gave, or tried to at least.
I see. Why is it that color? Why is it? I'm not saying that.
Are you sure none of the ingredients were expired? Oh no, oh no, that's impossible. I always buy fresh ingredients when I'm cooking.
I see.
I see. It's completely unrecognizable. I can't distinguish a single ingredient from the looking at it, and that's a first.
Not only that, it was made with newly purchased ingredients. It's highly likely that they are amongst the affected batch. Cook carefully, Bready.
Got it. Alright, here I go. Oh, but before I do, could you excuse me for a moment? Nick? Huh? Thank you. Now on to the soup. Did you just lick Emma? Woman? Did you just lick Emma? Okay, moving on, but okay. Ready? Hold on. Let me take one more spoonful. You used a lot of ingredients, didn't you?
I sure did. Tomatoes, onions, minced garlic, chocolate, carriage, miso, oranges, eggs, beans.
Oh my god!
Hot sauce, and then some. Wait. Didn't you say you followed the recipe from my cooking show? How could there be so many extra ingredients to toss in?
The more tasty ingredients, the better, right?
Perhaps I should add a disclaimer on the show to only use ingredients that I mentioned. So, Bready, what is your verdict?
Overall, I can tell that Emma was a genuine passion for cooking. Her food is made with so much love. There is some sense of joyful innocence to it, as if oh my gosh. It's also truly impressive that you were able to combine so many different ingredients into one dish. I like how Bready's positive about this. I like this. Thank you. I also can't taste a single thing. Huh? Uh-oh. Wait, they can all taste stuff, but Bready can't. Is Bready having issues? Let's see. A taste of Emma, part B. You can't taste
anything? What do you mean?
exactly what I said. I can't taste anything.
Do you think there's something wrong with your taste buds?
I doubt that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Why don't you try some of Emma's food yourself?
Alright. I will.
Don't. That face.
I'll finish, Ampa.
Wow, such a clean plate.
I'm glad.
To see you enjoyed it.
Anyway, we believe there may be ingredients and regulation that are making food taste strange. I think that may be why your food tastes like it does.
Nope. That could be further from the truth, Crust. Sorry, but good try.
If you brought any selenium-based ingredients that were produced this month, please dispose of them all.
Oh my, really?
Can I keep
Using the ingredients that I brought before that?
Yes,
Until what date?
that's what we're still unsure about.
We're working on recalling the compromised ingredients, so the issue should be resolved soon. We'll let you know as soon as this thing is returned to normal. We only ask for your patience. Alright, I understand. To be honest, I didn't notice anything particularly strange about my food. But I suppose all the stuff you're saying would explain why you reacted so negatively to it. I just realized you eat your own cooking. So many questions.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you for coming all this way to let me know. I'll go through my pantry and discard anything that from this month. And I'm looking forward to the next episode of your show, Crust.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Take care. Are you feeling better, Crust?
Yeah, of course.
You really shouldn't have forced yourself to finish everything.
You know I don't like leaving food uneaten. Anyway, you said you could taste anything?
Nothing at all.
I did detect something. It was unlike any of the other flavors I experienced before. I don't think it had anything to do with the current ingredients situation. Maybe the flavor was so unique that it's completely overwhelmed your taste buds. That's how it tastes to me, at least.
I'm not sure if that explains it. Emma's cooking is pretty extreme.
You got that right. That's why I've got to work harder than ever to improve my show. I'll be sure to remind viewers to use only the ingredients I mentioned.
That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe that's it. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with my senses of taste. Yeah. I meant to ask you, Bready, why did you like Emma? Oh, that? I was tasting her. Come again? Every Nikke has their own unique flavor. I tasted her to determine if she intended on making food which would cause us harm. You can tell that someone by just tasting someone? Yes. Okay, so I was aware that she could taste it because I think that was in the promotional material, but yeah, because it was that thing because you said about the commander. But I wasn't aware that she can taste the intention. She's literally Bruno. You're literally Bruno. That's hilarious. You're literally Bruno.
Isn't she amazing? Bready has an incredible ability when it comes to tasting.
Like what exactly? Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. What ingredients were used and what flavors it has. There's a term for that. I can't remember what it is, but there is a term like for people like her, which is interesting. Nutritional information and precisely how much is made. Things like that. That's incredible. You think so? Bready will
eat a rare dish from a service to analyze them. I used that to date to recreate the flavors I'm cooking. That one of our main undertakes is cooking oil.
Very impressive.
Thanks. Alright, let's head to the next place. Whenever at this time. We're at this time.
First off, let's take a moment to settle our stomach.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what happens when you have to deal with the maid. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her because, yeah, that was probably not one of the things. Like you just don't mess with Emma's cooking. Oh my lord. Give me a second, I get a drink of water. One moment. Anyway, but yeah, that was amazing. My goodness. All right. With that out of the way. Also, this thing fell off my thing. Anyway. All right. Let's head over to the next scene. All right. With a taste of a She's just going to be tasting everybody today. All right. Feeling better?
Yeah, I am red as rain now. Let's head to the next location.
Would it be easy to make an announcement about something this important? Why are you two running around doing this yourself?
Well, you see,
we have to keep a tight lid on this. If we officially declare that there's something wrong with the Septennium, it caused a massive panic in the Ark. Though we're buying ourselves some time by saying it's all still under investigation. That's why I told Emma that everything was under control earlier. Then why are you telling me everything? So we can drag you into this along with us. Huh?
No, that's not it. We were told you were someone we could trust. And since you're helping us, we thought you should at least know the reasons behind it.
I see. Thanks. Anyway.
Time is short, so we should get a move on.
Sure thing.
This must be the place. Let's head inside.
Okay.
After you, Mr. Gourmand.
Welcome, Master. And ladies.
Wow! So this is the legendary May Cafe I've heard so much about. Huh?
It's so sparkly. I'm Aid at your service. Would it be alright to ask for your names, ladies?
Oh, I'm Crust.
I'm Bready. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Crust and Miss Bready. Please have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Was the trip here tiring?
No, not at all.
Is something bothering you, Miss Bready? Oh no, it's just that I'm not used to any of this. Then I'll do my best to help you get comfortable. Thanks. So, what would you like to order? What's good here, Miss Gourmand? You can't go wrong with the omurice.
Omurice? Sounds delicious.
We offer special house for omurice. You can only get here at our cafe. Would you like the 3 of those?
Yes, please.
Ada gives a polite bow and heads into the kitchen.
This is kind of exciting.
It is. I wonder what it will taste like. I know that's your ability, girl, but gosh, it doesn't make it sound any better. What? No, nothing. Oh, not nothing. Yeah, yeah. A few moments later. Here, 3 plates of omurice. Now, before you eat, you have to say the magic spell together.
Magic spell?
What's that? First, you make a heart shape with your hands, and stretch them towards the omurice and chant, "Ooey gooey goodness, make this omurice delicious. Ooey gooey goodness, make this omurice delicious." Perfectly done, Master, as always. Next, Miss Crust.
Ooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious.
Well done. Finally, Miss Bread. Oh, ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. If you say it too softly, this spell won't work. Oh my gosh, I love that too much. If you say it, like, I love that. That is actually really funny. It's like, you said it wrong. You said it wrong. How about you say a little louder? Do we really have to do this? It's not like it will actually affect the flavor. Oh no, this omurice will truly become more delicious after the spell is cast. The only way you'll know if your spell works is by doing it. Could you give me your hand for a moment, Aid? Of course, miss. Lick. Good grief, there she goes licking again. You really are a maid. And your desire for this omurice is to receive a magic blessing is genuine. Of course. Very well, I'll give it a shot. So Emma and her did not flinch because of her. Either they know her. No, wait. She doesn't. Hey, do you have something to tell the class? Why were you? Never mind. Ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. That was wonderful. Done. Now, enjoy your meal, everyone.
Oh boy. This looks like it will actually taste good, unlike before. Let's eat.
Sniff, sniff. Thanks for the meal, Nick. All right. Survey says go. Munch, munch. The taste is horrible. It's identical to what I ate at the second lunchbox Crust gave me. It's not even the food that seems well, but the flavor is somehow incredibly bizarre. Ugh.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. Are you alright? Is there anything wrong with the omurice?
It tastes a bit weird. Blech.
When did you buy the ingredients you used for this omurice? We use many ingredients that were purchased at different times, but the main ingredients, the eggs, were brought 2 days ago. I knew it. There are some bad ingredients going around now that are negatively affecting the flavor of foods. We issued a recall, so you'll have to discard all ingredients you've purchased this month. Oh, that means most of our ingredients are unusable. Will any ingredients we buy later also have issues? It's hard to say. A higher up said they're taking serious steps to resolve this issue, so things should be better quite soon. I see. This is really inconvenient. We'll probably have to close the cafe for a while. May I ask how this happened? You can ask, but I won't be able to give you an answer. We're as mystified as you are. I see. This must be a difficult job for you all to carry out. In that case, my deepest apologies to you all. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Regardless of the reason, the simple fact that it was I served this food that was inferior. It was my fault for not sampling it beforehand. Oh, Aid! I'm sorry for causing you such unpleasant experience. Here's my final review. The ingredients or cooking methods were fairly standard. Nothing stood out. However, the manner in which you wholeheartedly threw yourself into the making of the dish was the true magical spell. Aww! Setting aside the imperfect flavor caused by the ingredients, you helped this dish leave a positive impression on me. Aww! Thank you so much for saying that. If you ever come back, I'll make sure to serve you guys truly delicious army rice. I'm looking forward to it, Pat.
If you have too many ingredients to dispose of, we can assist.
No, we'll handle it. I wouldn't want to trouble you any further.
Wow, such hospitality! Ready? Let's be sure to come back here once this is all sorted out.
Yeah, let's do that. It looks like cafe will have to close temporarily. Once the situation with the ingredients is resolved, please be sure to visit us again. Take care, I love you.
Well, then we made our rounds. At least the food on the outpost is safe now. Great work, everyone.
Yeah, nicely done, you guys. I really could use some proper food.
Hang in there, things will get better soon.
Alright. Oh boy,
By the way, when the flavors go back to normal, we'll make sure to invite you into our kitchen. If it hadn't been for this little snafu, we would have prepared a full course meal instead of just a lunchbox. We feel bad we couldn't treat you to a proper feast like we wanted. So that's right, isn't that right, Bready? Right?
Bready? Bready? Bready stares blankly at her hand. Bready!
Bready!
Are you talking to me?
Bready, are you okay? You feel sick or something?
Crust, Commander, I have something important to say.
Huh? What is it?
I really can't taste anything. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
What?
Whenever I eat food that's been made using the compromised plutonium, I can't taste a single thing.
Maybe Emma's cooking made your taste buds blow a fuse?
No, that's not it. It's not just taste. No information or emotions are coming through either. I didn't say anything, but I felt like this ever since we went to the restaurant yesterday. None of the food you or Ada prepared has any flavor whatsoever to me. I thought you would have noticed. All the feedback I gave was vague and oblique, and I didn't provide any concrete details regarding the ingredients or other information.
I assumed you were just being vague because it didn't taste good. I had no idea. This is really a big deal.
So she can't... Wait, okay, she can't taste food, but she can still taste units. That's interesting. So maybe her taste buds are malfunctioning. Let's find out with Loss of Taste, Part A.
Tell us more. Ready?
My loss of taste only seems to happen with the food made from compromised ingredients. Emma and Aid themselves had a flavor to them, which I was able to pick up no problem. And that food using older ingredients was fine as well.
Okay, that's good. So the issue isn't necessarily with you.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, so it's not That's the issue. Once the issue is resolved, will everything go back to normal? Yes. But we don't know when that will happen. Have you been saying that it will be resolved soon? Sorry, that was a lie. I'm just parroting that what the higher ups told us to say. Nobody has any idea when things will improve. What? So we just have to stand around and wait? That's what they want, yes. But that would take too long. What do you mean? I can't go that long without a sense of taste. This might sound strange to you, but if I can't taste it and thus receive information, I'll end up collapsing in on myself. If I don't taste things continuously, my abilities essentially backfire on me. I'm not sure before I understand. It's hard to explain. I'm feeling a bit out of it. To be honest, it sounds like eating isn't a very enjoyable activity for you. I didn't expect you to say something like that. But you're right. Forcibly having to eat things and receive their information like some kind of robot is not exactly pleasant. So that's why. So she has to eat.
So what should we do? We can head back to the kitchen and check if there's any older ingredients left.
We used them all up for the lunch bunch we gave to the commander.
Oh.
Darn.
Then we could get out the market and try to buy some slightly older ingredients. Although the restaurants have already started hoarding them, so I'm not sure how much there will be left. Or
Crust. Don't worry so much. I'll be fine. The worst thing is that I'll have to suffer for a few days.
But,
Would it be better if you didn't have to suffer at all?
Huh? My thoughts exactly, Mr. Gourmet. There's no need to suffer unnecessarily.
Look, let's look for a solution. There has to be a way. I have quite a few rations in my room. What would those work? Rations, processed food, instant food. They all taste the same to me and don't provide much information. I could last half a day on them, but no longer than that. I see. So it has to be proper food. Yes, my palate is rather demanding, unfortunately. I think I have two possible solutions.
Two of them?
What are they? First, the first is solve this slam issue ASAP so proper food becomes available sooner. That eye! Oh gosh, that eye! That's easier said than done. The second is to find a substitute for selenium. That's also next to impossible.
Not.
However, one of those two, the second option might be worth trying.
Huh? Really?
We all know that there is no substitute for selenium at the moment. If there were, selenium wouldn't have been created in the first place. However, the important thing is that it makes a conveniencing excuse to go up to the surface. We can say that we have to go up to search for potential selenium substitutes. If we were to go to the surface under pretense, you naturally have a taste test everything we come across as part of the search.
And that would make me that Bready would have to get to explore and enjoy the whole bunch of flavors along with the way.
Exactly. Considering we have no way of knowing when the situation will correct itself, this is the best option we have available to us.
Then let's get a move on to the surface.
Off we go! The only thing is we don't this will need to produce tangible results. If we come back completely empty-handed, the commander's reputation would take a hit. I don't mind. You don't? My reputation is stellar enough that it won't falter for something like this. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Commander. Yeah, you know what? That's not even flexing. Yeah, if this were to tarnish the reputation, I'd honestly be surprised, to be honest. Yeah. Wow. And who knows? We might actually find a substitute. Well, actually, never mind. You're right.
You're so cool, Mr. Gourmet.
But why are you doing all this for someone you only met today? It's not a problem. As a commander, it's my duty to be here for you. I'm also worried about Bready as well. I told you I'm fine. If that were true, Crust wouldn't be as concerned as she is.
Ah,
So I'm worried about you too. I see. Bready, are you okay? It's just, this is the first time I've met a commander like you. Alright then. I'd have to be honored if you came up to the service with us. What was with the heart? Okay. Now that explains a lot. Okay. Let's see. Finding a substitute. Commander unintentional Riz. Oh my gosh. Commander cannot catch a break. Alright, let's continue. With finding a substitute. Part A. The next day. You're going to look for selenium replacements? Where did you come up with that idea? Many people are having troubles because of the current issues we're having with plutonium. I figured additional food options other than this planet would be a good idea. And we've gotten it. All we've gotten is the word that things haven't been resolved yet. We don't even know how things are progressing. It's quite frustrating. Did anyone go from cooking oil mention anything? No, they're just as in the dark as we are. Really? That's strange. At any rate, I hope to hear good news from you soon. Alright. I headed back to the elevator with heavy heart. Good morning, Mr. Gramad. Morning! Why do we have so much stuff? Oh, this is nothing. I just packed a few essentials. Hee. Define essentials, woman. A camping stove, a frying pan, pot, tongs, and other tools. Salt, pepper, chili powder, soy sauce, and other ingredients. Seasoning. And why are you bringing all that? So we find something tasty, we can cook it up straight away. That way, Bready can recover more quickly as well. This is starting to feel like a camping trip. How are you doing, by the way, Bready? Fine. Sometimes I space out, but I'm alright. For now. I see. Let's get going. Okie dokie. Alright. Upon arriving at the service, we began looking for anything edible nearby. Bready, what kind of food do you prefer? I'm not sure. It's hard to narrow it down. To put it simply, I like things like I find stimulating. You mean something like spicy food? Not stimulating in that sense. I'm talking more new flavors, ingredients, or textures. That's what I'm into. I'm sure there's plenty of things on the surface I haven't tried. True. That's why Commander. Huh? Bready! Mr. Gamad!
I think I found something.
Really? Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Why'd you have to stop her?
It's plenty I've never seen before.
You have I.
What do you think, Bready? Is it edible?
Hold on. Nick. Its taste I've never seen before, but it feels similar to water celery. I am detecting a trace amount of toxins, so you'll need to be careful when eating it. These seeds appear to have traveled here via wind. For such a hostile and foreign environment, these seeds are really thriving.
Great, looks like we found a winner.
Do you think that can replace plutonium?
Huh? Oh no, I meant we found something that Bready can eat.
Don't forget that we're also here to find plutonium substitutes.
Right. It won't be easy, but let's give it a shot.
Alright, find a substitute, part B. I like she's like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Alright, find a substitute, part B.
Here, try this.
Lick. This one won't work. But it does taste nice.
What about this one?
Lick. This won't work either. It's too difficult to cultivate.
Dang, this sure is tough.
What does something need to qualify as a replacement for plutonium?
First, it must be able to grow underground. It needs to contain sufficient nutrients. And for the sake of the young quality life, it should taste decent.
But most importantly, It needs to be cheap and to cultivate on mass scale. At the lowest cost, what it does to manufacture plutonium.
Those are some strange ingredients. Those are some strange requirements. That's why I don't think that we'll be finding a replacement anytime soon.
I see.
Still, let's keep looking. Let's go, Bready.
All right. Something about this seems fishy. Yeah, Commander, I'm with you on this one. No, because I'm with the Commander on this one. They're hiding something.
Let's see. Now that we found a place to stay for a night, let's get ourselves sorted. For all specimens we gathered today, 2 can be eaten as is, 4 need to be treated with some fashion before they're edible, and 13 are inedible.
All in all, not bad.
I thought so too. I'm starving. You must be famished too, Mr. Gramad. Let me use what we found to whip up something nice and tasty. Give me just a moment.
All right, thanks. Crust grabs the ingredients and culinary equipment, then heads to the somewhere to cook. Bready, are you alright? Yeah, I think so. I tasted a lot of things today, though I don't feel too out of it. Glad to hear it. Are you hungry? You haven't actually eaten any stuff we found. All you've done is lick them. Using the tip of my tongue gives me a better sense of the flavors. Texture, mouthfulness, and other sensations that will come later. Taste alone is enough to satisfy my appetite, so I'm fine. Fascinating. I must admit, this is a slow and laborious progress, though. Usually, I have to taste things every waking moment when I'm not asleep. These candies I got are for times like this, when I'm unable to taste everything for long periods. But candy that been newly opened doesn't have a robust flavor at all. This ability of mine can be real pain. Yeah, it must be hard. Constantly having to force yourself to eat when it's not enjoyable. Commander, oh my gosh! Crust! Let the woman speak!
Bready!
I've concocted one heck of a succulent meal for you. Go ahead and eat, Commander, or Mr. Gourmand. There's some of you too, Bready. Alright. Wow, thanks! In front of the spread of dishes that you would expect made of ingredients found on the surface. Nom. The flavor's unbelievable! Nick. Not bad. The difference of flavors on ingredients blend together nicely. Top-notch cooking as always, Crust.
Glad you like it.
The portions are a bit lacking though. It can't help. I can manage.
We'll just have to try harder tomorrow.
Yeah. Chomp chomp. Alright. Secrets unveiled. Part A. Alright, so we're gonna find out. Yeah, because I was like wondering. There's no way you're not hiding secrets from us. Let's see. What are you hiding, girl? What are you hiding?
Alright, we better camp out tonight.
By the way, I have been really cold to my cutest aggression. This thing right here is the cutest thing I've ever seen in existence. I want that as a pet. That is too cute. Are you
Okay with that, Mr. Ramad?
Of course, I'm used to it.
Nice. I'll start preparing for dinner. If Bready seems unwell, be sure to let me know straight away.
Alright, will do. Crust leaves to prepare our meal and look for duration on our face. Bready has been spacing out more and more over the past few days. Bready, are you feeling worse? Huh? I don't know. Thought I was fine, but I guess there's still something missing in flavor. I'm sorry to put you and Crust through all this. You're going through much worse. There's hardly anything out here for you to taste. There's something I've always wanted to taste. To know what stories it holds. My greatest hope is that one day I will be able to get the taste of it. What is it? 2 things, actually. The first is the experience of taste as others do. No information, no story, no emotion. Just pure flavor. And the second is... me. You want to taste yourself? Wait. Can't you do that already?
Just grab your hand and lick it. What?
What? I'm not trying to understand. What do I taste like? What is my story? What thoughts, memories, and feelings are stored within me? Did you get a mind wipe? Would tasting myself bring me my happiness? I want to taste it, even if it's just one bite. A new flavor, a happy flavor. Bready slowly raises her hand and brings it towards her mouth. Bready, wait! Huh? Crust! Yes. Hearing my call, Crust drops everything, sprints over.
Hey!
Huh? Crust pulls out an old tattered wallet from ceiling out of nowhere and proceeds to hold it up to Brady's mouth. Why are you suddenly giving her a wallet?
I had no choice. If Bready condition worsens before we can find a quality ingredient, this is the only option left.
Huh? Lick. It's made of synthetic leather. It must have felt lonely. It's waited for the same spot for so long, hoping for its owner to return. It's been tattered and trampled by raptures, but it endured all the same, forever remaining in the same spot. It's a nice flavor.
Bready, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you for that lovely meal. What in the world is going on?
Do you remember when I told you Bready has incredible abilities?
Yes? You said you could find out all there is to know about food.
Exactly.
And for me, anything that can be tasted is considered food. So does that mean if I can touch it with my tongue, I can taste it? That means I can taste just about anything. From water and regular food to dirt and inanimate objects. So all that stuff you said about the wallet just now was from tasting it? It's harder for me to deduce everything about objects. I can, however, figure out their structure, components, and delve into the past memories of which involve them. Interesting. I wonder if you're going to be brought up later, because... The memories that come and are random, but typically focus on the ones that are most vivid. The ability is really unbelievable. That remains to be this has to remain a secret. No one else can know. Why?
There's too many potential for others to abuse Bready's abilities.
Yep.
All she has to do is taste something, anything, and she'll be able to reveal everything about it.
I'm actually okay, you're gonna be coming out as a plot later then. I can definitely see you coming up later then. Because it's an ability that can and should be used for good. But many have tried to use me and my abilities with ill intention. Why am I not bloody surprised? Uncovering weakness or digging up secrets through the memories imprinted in objects. Just thinking about it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
You must keep this a secret. I beg of you.
Please. I won't tell a soul. Thank you. This ability has made me know for more than I ever want to. But I have to keep tasting things. It's a situation like this where I can end up in danger collapsing in on myself. I try to taste myself. Tasting and chewing over my information, my thoughts, endlessly. So much so that I lost thought of who I am. I keep tasting until I'm worn it all down to nothing. Sounds intense. I'm sorry. That's fine. Actually kind of sucks. So that's interesting. So here's the thing I'm wondering. What generation Nikke are you though? That's the better thing. So even, because I'm thinking, okay, let's say, I have dragged you all into this. Don't be sorry. I'm honored that you feel you can trust. Yeah, you're good. You really feel that way. Ah, look at that smile. Well, at any rate, we don't have many other options. Our primary goal is to make sure Bready's condition improves. So to that end, we'll keep searching for everything we can find that's left behind. If that doesn't work, we'll got plenty of trees and dirt around us. Yes, that surface is full of things to taste. And of course, we'll keep looking for anything that could potential Splitenium was up to. Aww, I like that. Okay, but I can see her coming back in future stories, though, especially the recent chapters. But we'll see, because that's a unique ability. It's broken, but that's a unique ability. Anyway, Secrets Unveiled, Part B. Her ability does suck, though. So basically she's, okay. Here, try this. Lick. There's no flavor. I can't sense this being turned into a decent dish. Then what about this? It's an interesting flavor, but it has no edible. Darn. Ooh, what about this? A mushroom.
No kidding. Ooh, and it's a mushroom.
It has nice subtle aroma and pleasant texture. And I'm afraid mushrooms won't work. Why not? It's true that they don't require sunlight and can grow in organic matter. They are quite rich in nutrition as well. A supremely useful food. However, mushrooms are still mushrooms, so they won't work. What does that even mean?
Selenium can replicate meat, fruits, and everything in between, including mushrooms.
Oh! I get ya. Okay, so like, everything would just taste like mushrooms, and you can't have this taste of mushrooms. Gotcha.
Whatever mushrooms can only be that. Mushrooms.
So, still, considering dire situations, would mushrooms be a decent alternative to Splitenium? They'd be fine. They'd be easy to cultivate inside the ark, could be mass-produced, and are tasty and packed with full nutrients. That's precisely why they can't work. Huh? Wait.
Trust me, we tried it before and it failed.
Oh.
There are too many practical hurdles to making it work. We'd be better off trying to find something else. They would make for a great meal later, though, so we should still take them with us.
There are too many roads to pass. Hang on. There are too many. There could be easily and they're tasty. That's precisely why they can't work. Trying to think, because there's usually a double-edged sword. Okay, so mushrooms is a fungus. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see what they're hinting at. Huh. Maybe we'll find out. Right before we came to the service, I started feeling something wasn't quite right. I think I'm starting to understand why. I know you're saying... Yep, I know why you're saying mushrooms are a viable option. Thank you, because I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. It's because this could cause people to stop relying on Splitenium. Bingo. Ah! Splitenium is the Ark's only food source.
Bready has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting.
Like what exactly? Well, nothing is too grand. Everything would taste like mushrooms would affect Bready. So it's just that when I eat something, I immediately identify everything about it. What ingredients are used, what flavor it has, the nutritional information precisely how it's made like that. That's incredible! You think so? Bready will eat a rare dish from the surface to analyze them, and I use the data to recreate the flavors in my cooking. That's the only way that's one of our main undertakings of cooking oil. Wait, what was this conversation? Wait, this took a turn. But most importantly, it has to be cheap to cultivate at mass scale, at lower cost than it does to manufacture Splitenium. Those are some strange requirements. That's why I don't think we're finding a replacement anytime soon. First, there's Bready's ability. There are some things you both said that indicate you both know about the Splitenium's production cost. You two must know all the secrets about Splitenium. You're right. That's why we're both Crust and I have safeguards installed in our brains. So they were manufactured to know everything about splitanium, but they can't. Ooh. That's interesting. All right, let's see why. A new taste. I'm actually really curious about this. That's interesting. Okay, so we're getting some lore bits. Let's go. Did you say safeguards? Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, do you know what that is? We'll say we'll pretend we don't know what they are, just to see what they have them, but let's have them explain. Think of it as a safeguard to prevent corruption of the brain scans. Practically everything about splitanium is veiled in secrecy. Nothing about it can get out. Then why? That's why both of you have been insisting the alternative to splitanium is impossible. Yes, but we're telling the truth. We've done plenty of our own investigation and research, and there's nothing that can fully replace splitanium. Nor should there be. Eating it is an integral part of human life. Nobody knows how splitanium is made or what ingredients are used. If people were to be able to eat food from the surface instead, especially if it were cheap and available in large quantities, there would be all sorts of division in the Ark. At least that's what those at the top fear would happen. That makes no sense. Okay, number one, that makes no sense. And number two, that's psychologically not a good idea. You want variety in your dishes. Yeah. I won't ask you to tell me about splitanium. You wouldn't tell me anyway. But I need to at least understand what's happening with the so-called compromised ingredients right now. You both know, don't you? Tell me what the Benji's going on. Yep, I was like, wait, yeah. I didn't expect you to be so blunt with your questions. Hey, what's the point in us telling you anyway? What would change? It's not like there's anything you can do to change things. I want to be in this together with you. Yeah, hello? And before I can help you both, I need to know why this is happening. Oh, look at that face, though. We don't know much either. There's been a problem in the splitanium production process, and that's pretty much all we know. We also suspect that why nothing has flavor anymore. They've put safeguards in place to ensure I can't go to the bottom of it through my abilities. Those scum. Wow! So they know what's going on, but she can't do it. Also, ooh, those scum. So the higher ups are actually trying to save their own hide. So this goes higher than we thought. Okay. Oh my. I know. However, when we were sent out to dispose of the splitanium, we did hear something.
Bready.
It's alright, Crust. The main ingredient used to make splitanium is something the Ark can source very cheaply. And a single unit of it can produce massive amounts of splitanium. That's why you convinced me nothing can replace it. Exactly. I didn't realize there was such an abundance of resource up on the surface. There's an abundance of resource, to be sure. Unfortunately, it's not on the surface. Wait, did it? Wait, Anis's Bond Store. I just thought of this. Didn't Anis's Bond Store say what it was made of? Like, it's made out of waste, right? Are they kind of... Because Anis's Bond Store, I think, talks about this. But we'll see. I might be retconning that in my brain, but I think Anis talks about it. Really? Yeah. Anyway, the workers who make this stuff are all mass-produced units who undergo rigorous screening process beforehand. They eat, sleep, and work on splitanium factory. When we want to receive our orders after the incident, we heard one of the brass units had disappeared without a trace. There's no way it's made out of Nikke's, is it? No, it's not. No. No, 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 no. No, it can't be. There's no way it's made out of Nikke's. No. Moving on.
That's all we know. And so that's all we can tell you.
I see. I think I know what happened. One of the Nikke's disappeared. And that Nikke was because she actually got into the plant. And that's why it tastes disgusting, because we're having, yep. We may never uncover the truth. Sometimes having no answer is the answer. But surely you can be pleased with how things are currently.
It's obvious, huh? Our squad's entire existence is based on creating and tasting food. Food is not something to be trifled with.
And I don't like the food in the Ark. It lacks dairy. What do you mean? The flavors of the food our servers contain stories. Rivers behind mountains evaporate and turn into rain. The rain raise life into the dedicated seeds of dying before. The seeds travel and interact with various insects and other animals. That's in taking nutrients and eventually bear fruits. Everything in the Ark at one's hand tells this identical story. For someone like me who needs to experience different flavors, it's very trying. I've endured by delving into stories of the chefs, imagining how exactly they prepare their ingredients. So of course, I'm not happy about this situation where split ham is a staple. I see. Nothing's going to change anyway. Everything will return back to the way it has been. Nevertheless, it still feels good to have confided to you. Thank you for listening to my story, Commander. Yeah, I'm wondering. Okay, so they didn't retcon anything, or, well, didn't say anything, but I think they're the Niece's Bond story we know. If I remember, I have to replay the Niece's Bond story. I might do a video about it, but I think on Niece's Bond story basically said, hey, that's what it's made out of. Don't mention it. It must have been difficult to be so open. I appreciate you telling me. I recently am curious. Oh. Wait, are they? A new taste. B. Wait, are we finally getting tasted? Is that what it is? Yep, is that what it is? Let's see. I think this is it, because I remember she was like everything. So, did you find any ingredients that could serve as substitutes? No. And why not? We couldn't find anything suitable. And we never will. You seem quite certain about that. It went about as well as expected. Thank you for your efforts. Debbie Anderson, do you know anything about Splitanium? No, I don't. And frankly, I don't care. Why are you curious about it? Wait. Yes, I am. Understandable. But even if you did know everything about it, it wouldn't change anything. Yes, we'll have to continue consuming Splitanium. That's right. Anyway, it's nearly time for my next meeting. You'll have to excuse me. Sure. The instigating factor behind the incident has been identified as a malfunction in machinery used to storing Splitanium. All effects on them has been disposed of. An additional measure will be taken to ensure such incidents do not occur again. Incident has been identified as a malfunction in the machinery used to store Splitanium. It's that Nikke. I think I'm right. I think it's in there. I think that's it. I think that's what it is. Finally! I knew it was only a few days, but it looks like eons.
I'm so glad things are back to normal. Let's go treat ourselves today.
Great idea. What about what should we eat? Do you know anything in mind, Commander? Peppy, is that you? We're planning on going to eat. Got any suggestions? You're heading out for food? Is the commander coming along? Yeah. Sorry, but you'll have to take a rain check, Commander. Huh? Why? We receive an invitation from Cooking Oil. The mailing address is from the private kitchen. It seems they want to serve you a private meal. Cooking oil? Does that mean Crust is going to cook for you? Aw, man. I'm so jealous. I want to go too. Me too. I want to join. They don't run any type of restaurant, so it's nice and impossible to get a chance to taste their food. That invitation is addressed only to the commander. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I guess there's nothing a chance to do. We'll have to go and find something even tastier. Yeah. Well, a nice meal together next time. Absolutely. Enjoy your meal. Aw, I feel happy. I get ready to head to the address written on the invitation. La da da. Blah, simmer the stew. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Let's grill some meat. That must be the door. Oh, hi, Bready. Come and sit. It's almost ready. Okay.
I hope Mr. Kamada likes it.
Knock.
Oh, he's here.
Oh boy, I'm nervous. More nervous than ever.
Billy, where's some submission?
Come on, Chris.
Come on, Crust. You can do this. Come on in.
I hope on hearing the best of her voice, I'm certain I've found the right place. I will press the door open.
Welcome, Mr. Kamada, to the cooking oil kitchen. What air is filled with our aroma and delicious food?
Hi, how have you been?
Fantastic, but it goes without saying. Hee I'm so happy to finally invite you to our kitchen. Here, have a seat. Thanks. Today we have prepared a proper multi-course meal for you. For the hour du bar, we'll start it with shrimp tempehs.
Wow, so fancy. I appreciate it. Yes, thanks, Crust. Nom. What is this strange feeling? It's feeling a light bulb has gone off in my brain. It's so delicious. It's overwhelming. Toasted bread, cheese, ham, Holland sauce, shrimp. And you were ecstatic when you made it due to think of the commander. The flavor imbued with the effort as a joy. Impressive that you can pick up on all these visual ingredients.
There are plenty more to come from. For the next course, we have...
Aww. That was amazing. Thanks, Crust.
No, thank you, Mr. Gramad. It was wonderful to see you enjoy the food so much.
So, is the whole incident over and done with? Yeah. Everything is back to normal. There's nothing more to uncover. And the affected restaurant and stores have been compensated. The complaints have died down, and people are commending the government's response in the whole affair. I have to admit, it doesn't really sit well with me. Hell, I'm glad that Bready can taste again. Oh! Thank you for saying that. Commander, I have a request. What is it?
Hold on, Bready. You're not actually going to.
Yes. I want to taste you, Commander. Come again? Oh, yeah! Okay, so this is taking... Okay. Humans are inherently fragile beings. Yeah, they carry an abundance of memories, emotions, and experiences. At first, my curiosity was minor, but time passed and become more intense. What would the commander taste like? Ready?
You said you dislike humans.
I do. Most of them either taste terrible or barely have any flavor. But I think the commander will be different. I think he'll have a new flavor. Commander, will you let me? Sure. I extend my hand to Bready. It's not like you're gonna take a bite out of me. The commander then lost an arm. Sorry, I had to say it. She's simply going to lap with me in her tongue, and so no big deal. Very well. Thank you so much, Nick. Oh my God! Okay. Okay. Yep, and the shake. Okay. Okay. What is that? Lick. Okay, okay, we get it. What? And the slobber! Oh my gosh! No! Lick, lick. Huh? Bready, what are you doing? It's strange. So strange. It's most unusual, Crust.
That is.
I can't sense anything. Emotions, information, his backstory, nothing. Because I didn't think of this. Yeah, that would make sense because the commander, we know he was either grown in a lab, we think because of Wellspring. So we would be the perfect batch for her. Yeah. All I'm picking up is sweetness.
What? Really?
Yes. I'm simply getting the taste and nothing more. My mind doesn't feel overwhelmed. It's not some strangely exotic or stimulating flavor, but I can actually taste it. Unbelievable. At long last, I finally found it. The taste I've been searching for all this time. More beautiful beyond all comparison. Pure and unsustainable by information. It's divine, bon voyage. Remember what I told you before? That a word we describe a taste that surpasses all others. If that's the case, from today on, I'll refer to the commander as such. This is the most heavenly taste I've ever experienced, so it's only appropriate. I'm not sure how I feel being called Bon Bush, which means snap. Crust, is there any way we could incorporate Bon Bosh into some dishes? What? What are you saying? What the? Why did this kid? What the? What? Are you gonna have me? Are you gonna have the commander put a nice say caliente? What? Sure, there must be a way. What if we use a few strands of hair? Oh my gosh! Commander, run! With a nice caliente.
You're telling me you want to cook with hair?
What is his hands? What his hands and face taste different than his fingers? What about the other parts of his body? Woman! It's all been so delicious. I'm starting to get a little scared. Commander, you need to run. Now the bond story makes, oh my god, and doing that bond story with this context. Oh my gosh. You all really should check out the bond story. Oh my gosh. It should be linked at the end of the video, or it should be in the, yeah, oh my gosh. Ah! I've never seen Bready like this before. Gosh, please. Could you let me taste you again from time to time? Please, just a lick or two like this. Oh, well. My goodness. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. My greatness thanks to you for letting me experience this pure sensation of taste for the first time. You're welcome, I guess. Would it be alright if I kept one of your... Would it be alright? I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna hate myself for it. Would it be alright if I kept one of your fingers in my mouth for the entire day? Absolutely not. Yeah, no. Okay, Rappy's gonna come in and go, what the? Bready, get a hold of yourself. I've never tasted anything like this before. Something like that brings me so much happiness. It's absolutely incredible. Oh, she crazy. Oh, she crazy. She crazy. And we like crazy. Well, let's get the... Yeah, let's get the reward. And put it on apply lobby selection. And we'll go back and see it, because I think it goes back in and see if we click home. Let me see. Oh my god. Yep, there it is. Wait, doesn't that have any text? Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Beyond all conversation. Oh my god.
So there were some blah blah back messages. We're gonna be reading right now. Rappy invited everybody to the group. Sorry for your invite so like this so suddenly, Commander. But we require assistance from Bready and Crust. You need our help? What is it? I've been going around the outpost explaining the situation to the Nikkes, but some of them either don't understand or want to know more what's going on. I'm unsure as to how I should tell them, or how I should go about it. Could you help? Ah, so that's it. I'm a little busy right now.
But I can certainly help you out.
Thank you. I'll invite into the group. Rabbit is by Sugar and Laplace. Wait, who? Wait, you were talking about these two? Thanks for the invite. Rappy? Hey! Did something call for a hero?
Hello there. I heard you required explanation what's going on. Is that correct?
Yeah. What's with all this how we should stop selling coffee? What's the big idea saying our coffee tastes bad? This is called completely unprovoked. It doesn't make any sense. These are clearly some kind of plot to undermine our cafe.
Oh, that's not what's happening at all.
What's happening?
Perhaps the fault lies with Titanium. But much of the food's been recently made in the area tastes quite strange. Your coffee, I'm afraid, is no exception. Therefore, I think it'd be best not to sell it while we're a while.
All the food tastes weird? So it's not just our coffee?
Correct.
Sugar, where are you exactly? Have no fear, the hero is here to help you save your beloved flavor. No kidding. The typhoon's fuel might be compromised too. I better go check. See you guys later. Huh? This is a catastrophe. The typhoon's fuel's going bad? This calls for heroic intervention. Hero A! Whoops, wrong button. What was that? Rappy, care to explain? I'm sorry. It's impossible to control those two. Apologies for disturbing you. It's alright. You clearly are working hard too. Alright then, at any rate, I'll keep the chat room around just in case. I'll get back to you patrolling the outpost again. Thanks, Rappy. Good luck out there. You too, Crust. Alright, and then back out real quick, and oh my gosh, I'm still not used to this thing! Oh my gosh, I'm still not used to it. Alright, anyway. Yes, I know you're like to bite the finger. Stop it! Stop it! Anyway, okay, go back to the blah blah. We have another one. Here we go. Allow me to make a quick report. Everyone in the outpost has been informed of the situation. Just as before, some of those who couldn't understand, such as Jackal and Drake, threw a fit. I felt it would be unwise to invite them to this group chat. Yeah, that was probably a good idea, Rappy. So I handled the situation myself and tried my best to play, which placated them for now.
Thanks for your helping.
Oh, no. Oh, look at her little thing. Don't forget to tune in the... Oh, she's just promoting in her thing. I love that. And then Rappy is, don't call or message during missions.
That's something we should have done ourselves.
Nicely done, Rappy. No worries. Any progress on finding this plan replacement? No.
It's proving beyond the difficulty expected.
Makes sense. If a replacement could be found so easily, Splendium would have gone away wayside long ago. There's many conditions that need to be met. Hers is just hungry. It'll be some time before we find something that fulfills all those requirements. Doesn't sound easy. Still, we have to keep going. Oh yeah. I'm rooting for you. Have you run into any dangerous situations?
Not really.
That's a relief. Oh wait, there was one. Oh, what is it?
Huh?
What are you talking about, Miss Gourmand? Mr. Gourmand?
We haven't run into anything.
Yeah, that's right. The Beatles Crust pack were so delicious that I might get addicted. Oh my gosh. Wow! Commander, for goodness sake, you're up to the surface right now, in a place where anything could happen. Please be more careful with your words, in order to avoid any misunderstandings. Sorry about that. Don't worry, Rappy. We'll protect the commander, and ensuring nothing happens to him.
We're also making sure his meals are taken care of.
They're real mouth-watering, delicious. Very good, thank you. Take care and get him back safe. We certainly will. All right, and then we got one more. So let me get this last one. I think there's like one more, I think. Let me see. Bon Bosch, are you seeing this message I'm sending here? Bon Bosch, Bon Bosch, Bon Bosch, Bon Bosch! Huh? Who is Bon Bosch? Oh, right, I forgot you were in the group as well, Rappy. Have you seen Bon Bosch by any chance? Are you in contact with him? I repeat, who is Bon Bosch?
Bon Bosch is Mr. Gourmand.
Do you mean the commander? Why are you calling him Bon Bosch?
Because he's delicious!
He has magnificent taste, so that's why I call him Bon Bosch. So the nickname has to do with how the commander tastes? Does that mean your taste of the commander? Rappy? Rappy, wait. Rappy, we can explain. Rappy, wait, Rappy!
Well, maybe once or twice. So have you seen him anywhere?
Right now, Mr. Gourmand is the only one who can stop Bready. I haven't been in contact with the commander today. I don't know where he is either. I see. Bready, I think Morgana's busy. Let's try calling him later. Oh well, fine. Thank you, help, Rappy. Sure. I was thinking of getting rid of this chat group, but Raja should leave it for a little longer. Whenever you have time, please contact us, Commander. I'll be waiting. I should probably contact Rappy. I should probably contact Rappy one-on-one later.
I'm in danger.
And I'm guessing that's it, right? There's probably nothing else?
I'm pretty sure there's probably nothing else.
Yeah, we should probably talk to Rappy later. Alright, well, anyway. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. The end of the video. Oh my god. So, that's a way ending. I like this event. I like this. This is an interesting story. I'm kind of curious what the epilogue will be. Because I wonder if we're going to find out what happened to the unit. I think the unit may have gotten trapped in the machinery and that's what happened. Because they're saying machine malfunctioned, then a unit went missing. Yeah, I'm thinking and that was the issue. And they just had to basically replace the unit. But, anyway, I can't look around the screen. This is such a weird screen. Anyway, if you like what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Oh my gosh, weird scene. This was streamed live on Twitch, by the way. Pan_e at twitch.com. Why is it dripping? I just noticed that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I live on Twitch, Pan_e at twitch.com. Streams are Wednesdays through Friday, so Wednesday through Saturday. Streams are on Blue Skies, Twitter, YouTube Nikke app, and Twitch itself. With that in mind, this was amazing. I hope you. I can't get enough of this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to end this scene. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. This was truly amazing, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I'll catch you all later. Peace. Bye.